and my wife comes running and she says, "Oh my gosh, there's pigs in the front yard." Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris and Jamie here, Tillman Family Farms. So we've done pigs several times before. The electric fence is a new thing for us. We've had the training pen set up for a while now, and the pigs are looks like they're respecting it. I must admit I am nervous as I can be, because I do not want to be chasing pigs all over the place. So we're fixing to expand it, and we're gonna get rid of the actual hog fence that is the actual barrier now that I feel like is keeping them in. I've watched a lot of videos and done a lot of studying on this, and I feel like I've read enough and seen enough, and I guess I trust it. So we're about to do it and see what happens. Hopefully we won't be chasing pigs everywhere, right? Yep. So this is the same pen that we set up 2 weeks ago for these pigs, or actually we set it up for that guy, and we picked those two up later on to try to expand our pastured pork operation. They've been on the electric fence for a while now, and we are about to set up the rest of this fence. So we're going to take it all the way to that fence right there, and we're going to take it down there. Some of those tomato plants are still putting off tomatoes, so we're going to take it pretty close down there, and we're going to open this whole thing up to them. Of course, we're going to move the chickens out of there, but we're going to make this a lot bigger. They got a lot of stuff over there they can kind of take care of, but we're going to leave them in here for about another week or two. Then we're going to move them down there and all that brushy stuff by the pond, and then we're going to work them out into the pasture, and then over to that wood line, and then back over into those woods. But that's the plan, and we'll see how it goes here in just a little while. Alright guys, so now I'm really getting nervous because we're getting close to letting them out. So we have put some T-posts, so I'm just going to walk this. This is just a push post. We had these, we bought them to put up an electric fence for the goats for a time being. We got another T-post here. And then we just kind of come down through here. And kind of jet it back out a little bit, give them some of this. And so forth and so on. This fence should actually be on already. You can kind of see where they've been already in here. So my lovely wife has already been over here taking this panel loose, and we are going to take this panel down and see if these pigs will come out. Actually, I'm going to take the wire down too, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Moment of truth, and I'm nervous, but these guys have got to get out of here. They've done their work in here. I don't want to run them out of here. Oh, there it comes. Maybe not. Alright guys, so just like I said, I was nervous, and yeah, they didn't stay inside the wire. One of these guys is a little more tame than the other, so we think we've got the fence fixed, and we've left him out because, like I say, he's a little more tame than the others, but I'm still very, very nervous of this idea, but we're gonna keep on trying it. All right, so we know the fence is hot. Just got one of the dogs, so this is round 2. And no, I'm still not excited about this. Just waiting for one of these guys to take off running. So far so good. They're doing exactly what I want them to do and what they're supposed to be doing, eating everything. And they get over into all of that over there behind the pen. They'll get into some good stuff. Those are what's left of some peas and a couple other things over there. Oh, on top of that too, step over this fence. We picked up this automatic feeder today. Tractor Supply. We looked at ordering some online, but after the shipping and everything, it was just as cost effective to buy it locally and have it now rather than wait on it. So we went ahead and picked that up. Oh yeah, grazing away. Good deal. Well, we're gonna sit back and hang out, and hopefully I won't be coming back in a second telling you that we've been chasing pigs. So it's been about 30 minutes or so. We had the little female there. She's tested the fence once or twice, and so far so good. I am still just as nervous as I can be about this fence, because like from the front of the house up there to the road is only maybe 200 feet, and everything's wide open. We'd have to run them that way towards the fence to try to, you know, get them blocked in or something like that. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a little nerve-wracking. Just a little nerve-wracking. So they hadn't figured the feeder out yet. I have pulled a little bit of feed right out in front of it, hoping that they would get the smell of it and that they would start flipping the lids up and realizing what's going on, and they'll get it, they'll figure it out. But just trying to give them a little help. Oh, there's somebody kind of thinks something's going on there. Are you nervous about this electric fence, ma'am?
Mm-mm.
Why are you not nervous and I am?
Because if they go running wild, we're going to shoot them and eat them.
No, that's not the plan.
I mean, how else are you going to catch them?
I don't know, but I wish somebody would video it. So I finally got an Explorer over here that went through the big patch of peas. They were kind of hesitant there. Over here eating grass like a good pastured pig should do. So I want to talk about this. I want everybody to understand why I'm so nervous. These guys in the background back here behind me, they don't have no GPS device. They don't have no homing signal. They ain't got nothing like that. So the idea was to do this early enough in the day so they could learn this fence and get zapped a couple times, and they've done good so far. But I am still scared to death that I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna come out here and I ain't gonna have no pigs. So I very well may sleep out here tonight. It's crazy. You can laugh if you want, but I'm worried. right, guys, a little bit of bad news. Had to back up and punt. I had just gained some confidence with the fence, and my wife and I and our oldest son and his girlfriend, we actually went to go eat right up the road. A friend of ours have a restaurant up the road, so we went to go do that. We actually came home, we checked on the pigs, we put up some chickens, we fed some chickens, we put some lights on some chicks that just came in today, and went inside and actually sat down to start editing this video. And my wife comes running and she says, "Oh my gosh, there's pigs in the front yard." And I'm just like, oh Lord, here we go. So we've gotten them back in the original pen. I already took the wire down, the electric wire down in the original pen, but I mean, I've got something wrong. The fence is not shocking them like it was in the training pen, so I got some problems with the fence somewhere. You know, I'm still pretty confident it's going to work. A little discouraged right this minute, but you know, learning curve. That's why I told you guys to watch and follow along, because there's going to be some bumps in the road, and tonight there's a bump in the road. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll try to get this stuff figured out tomorrow. You guys have a good and safe Labor Day weekend, and I'll see you next time.